Okay, welcome back. So we're on chapter 2. I repeated everything up to this point besides saving and going back to save. I've done everything the exact same way as I did before. I was buried alive last time. All the way up till entering this door at least. So let's not look at the ghost this time and see what changes. Hopefully we get a different ending. Okay, so we've seen all this. And then this ghost will show up eventually. And she's like, don't look at his eyes or something, right? So just don't look that way and we're good. What is that thing? A loom? A rusted blood-soaked nail puller is sitting on top of the desk. Take it? Yes, I guess. Sounds terrifying. Huh. So if I went like straight across right here, I'd have to look up at them, and I don't want to do that. Make sure we do this correctly. I don't know what the nail puller's for exactly. There is something I've been skipping that I could go check out. Seeing as we're exploring a bit more, might as well. What do you need a nail puller for? Found in classroom 4A, it's a plain rusted nail puller made of iron. Uh-oh. What is it? Ugh. What? Hey, Shinozaki, where are you going? What the hell was that all about? Okay, she just ran off. She's going, yeah. Shinozaki, there you are. What do you do? No one is saying that. Today is my daughter's birthday. She's turning 7. Oh, it skipped automatically. What are you doing? That's disgusting. Ah! Why are you both looking at me like that? Okay, I've got control of it again. Shinozaki, hey. Kishinuma? What's wrong? You were saying some pretty weird stuff just now. Was she not aware? Must be the pressure. Her nerves are probably shot all to hell by now. Never mind. Probably just my imagination. Don't worry about it. She got possessed. Oh, wait, there's a note down here. Victim's Memoirs 2. I hold in the palm of my hand a piece of a person's body. A piece of a person who was living and breathing only a short while ago. This body part used to be attached to her head, and now I'm walking around the school with it. I had no idea eyeballs were so heavy. And I just keep squishing it in the palm of my hand, as if I'm testing its firmness. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Uh-oh. Don't look at him. Oh, I'm gonna get the same ending, aren't I? I bet so. Yep. Wrong ending. Is that one any different, I wonder? I doubt it. No, same ending. Alright, well, I guess at this point I've failed twice trying to do my own thing. I'm just going to figure out how to get the different endings, and we'll check them out. Okay, so we're back. We just picked up the nail puller, like we did before. And then she's going to leave us. like a jerk. There you go. So she runs off, and last time we followed her, but this time we're going to ignore her. So, oh wait, this is the wrong spot. Probably. I might be able to get up here. No. Wrong spot. So, yeah, in here, I was looking at this before. This door that gets uncovered. And I've never actually looked at this either. The shelves are filled with two overflowing long black hairs. So this door is behind here. The door is nailed shut, and the nails are hammered in tight. It's not going to open through any normal means. Use the nail puller, so that's what the nail puller is for. To get back here. There's a piece of scrap paper pinned to the wall. You notice dark spots dotting the page, and realize they're tear stains. Those who choose to ignore the darkness that dwells in the hearts of man may be stuck forever in a loop. For in this world, there are some truths that simply must be known, no matter how disturbing. But curiosity can be deadly, and other truths are best left untold. Beware the messages of the dead, for there be curses among them, curses that can crush even the strongest wills, demolishing all semblance of reason. If you wish to protect your sanity, take heed. Do not let your curiosity get the better of you. Do not read the victim's memoirs to their conclusion. So that right there is a hint. If you want to get the true ending, don't read all the memoirs. But we've got this thing. It appears to be a control mechanism for some sort of elaborate pulley system rigged up with a network of fine, virtually transparent threads. There's a lever jutting out from one side. Pull it. Yep. And that moves this pulley. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what that's going to do. I'm going to keep ignoring the girl whose name I have so much trouble pronouncing and have completely forgotten at this point. Yoshiki Kishinuma. I won't remember his either. Yoshiki. What if he's facing some different direction now? Not yet. It appears to be a control mechanism for some sort of elaborate pulley system. Kishinuma? Where are you? Don't leave me by myself. Oh, this is going to be bad. She's leaking. That's not good. Is that Shinozaki? Why? No! Oh, no. No, please. Oh, is it gonna turn back on? Please, just end this. Why is this happening? What's the point of it all? Why the hell do we have to be put through all of this? Why did you have to die? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Ah, Shinozaki. Why do I have to see you like this? Why couldn't it have been me instead? Run! Too late now. He's leaking too. God damn it. Well, that's disappointing. Game over. Wrong game too. Well, that's 2 stars. We seem to have missed one. Oh, that first one is the true ending. Yeah. Alright, let's check out the next horrible way of dying. Okay, so to get me onto the correct path, I believe what I have to do is actually give this crystal over to the other group. Power Stone. So previously I was keeping it on her. But it'll be much more useful for our other group now that we know that she'll be incapacitated. Give to Shinozaki. I guess now's probably not the best time for that. But will you take it and give it to her once she's calmed down a bit? It might make her feel a little better. No problem. Hand it over the Power Stone. Alright. And I'm going to continue as normal. I think what that's going to do is it's going to save me from the ghost. So that I can proceed on. Because right now I'm stuck to where... I'll just keep moving while I'm saying all this. Actually, no, I have to go down here. I think right now I'm stuck because after I acquire Shinozaki, that ghost will like come get me, but I think the Power Stone is what will save you from him and allow you to keep moving on. Yeah, but I'm just gonna skip to it. Oh yeah, I just took note that when I read these victims things, it tells me how they die, and I think some of these are the ones that are downstairs. The 4 skeletons are all by each other. And you'll notice that it was sliced up with an edge weapon, bled out. Sliced up with an edge weapon, bled out. Probably the same way we just died. This one was stuck with one weapon and stabbed with another, bled out. I was just checking to see if I had to acquire their tags every single time, but it doesn't look like it. Oops. I might as well look at the other ones. From Lexern Senior High School... willingly offered own flesh as food to sustain France. So clearly that's the one from, yeah, these memoirs. So we don't have to keep acquiring the tags over and over again. Hikari Kirigami. From now on, I'm going to look at these immediately as I get them. This was only a 13-year-old, bled out from injuries. Okay. So that's all, and I see, this is everything in Chapter 2. Chapter 1, we can take a look at those. So we had a couple from Sesei Academy for Girls. Koito Fujiwara, skull cracked open with blunt instrument. Ribcage smashed with blunt instrument. Same. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I should be looking at these as soon as I pick them up, just so we learn a little more about them. It looks like there's a corpse that I missed in the first chapter, too. Caught and trapped, bled out. Oops. I keep hitting escape. I need to hit up. Okay, so chapter 1. Alright, so that's all of them up till now. And from now on, I'm going to take a look at them as soon as I pick them up, though. Just showing that off. Alright, so at this point, I've done everything as I've done before, only now I've got the Power Stone, which protects its bearer from harm. That should allow me to get away from this ghost after I pick up her when she runs off. Well, she runs off like a jerk. Let's go get her. I'm also going to look at the memoirs real quick. I want to read all these for the bad ending that they give us. Shinozaki, there you are. What are you... Oh yeah, okay, so we read all this before. Yep, I gotta make sure we get her. She snaps out of it. She was possessed for a little bit. Alright, let's move on. There it is. Now before this thing killed me, but the Power Stone should save me. What the? The Power Stone in Yoshiki's pocket suddenly and spontaneously shattered. I think I just heard Miss Yui's voice. Did I save you? She said. But it couldn't be, could it? Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting hit by him. Oh, don't tell me I died. What happened? I got stopped up and now, yeah, I got this ending again. Oh, crap. Alright, I don't know what happened there. I don't think I ran into anything, but he must have looked at me or something. I don't know. Somehow I gotta get away from him. There is something I've been meaning to try differently. If I talk to the skeleton, maybe he won't turn in, maybe I'll get his tag. Based on the long strands of hair scattered all around, these are likely the remains of a female student. It actually doesn't seem like it. I was just thinking, usually I look at the note and it turns into a ghost, so I thought maybe there'd be a tag on the body that I've been missing out on. Yeah. As you can see, they just turn into a ghost and it hurts. Alright, well, never mind. Oh, I figured out something. I screwed up something before. Turns out if you come into this room and accidentally walk out the door, you cannot get back in this room. So I've made a save just before coming into this room. Yeah, so be real careful here. It doesn't matter if you talk to her or not. If you leave this room after coming into it, you can't get back into it. Alright, I've acquired her. There's the ghost. Power Stone. Oh, this thing's blocking me. Yeah, okay, this thing keeps showing up. I have to ruin it. Maybe I have to run back down? I don't know. Or maybe I have to take the left one. The other ones keep like getting blocked. Try this again. It's kind of cheap if that's what's happening, to where I've got to step on a specific tile, I die. So I'll try taking the left side this time. Make sure I read that memoir. Talk to Shinozaki. Come on, let's go. Here he is. Ah, okay. Well, that's weird. But we got past him. I might have actually been able to just straight up dodge him there. Huh. I don't know if I actually had movement and I've just been sitting there waiting for him to touch me on accident. Alright, I'm gonna save it there. Now we're finally on the new territory. We've got both of them. And we can proceed on. Though, to be fair, I think we do have to do this so we can get across that chasm. But now she's not going to just wander into the string and die. Pretty sure. So this is basically the same as before. But the memoir's down here, now that we've read the second one. Victim's Memoirs 3 of 5. I've been searching every last corner of this school building, trying to find a way of escaping with her. But it's not happening. No matter how much we struggle, only further misery awaits us. I'm so unbearably thirsty, so hungry that it feels like my stomach is eating itself. And every moment, it gets worse. It's like a big black mass in front of me that's slowly closing in. I can't keep ignoring it. I've started talking to the eyeball in my hand to help stay focused and maintain my sanity. Stop looking at me like that. I swear, I'll find us a way out of here. I have to make sure I tell your family what you did for me. Hope I'm not screwing something up here. I just don't want to keep getting the same death over and over. It feels like a waste of time. I should do multiple saves, probably. Would help me out. I think that ghost is still wandering around down here. Yep. At least he's not in here anymore. Who knows? Maybe this will cut the ghost in half. Uh-oh. Oh, don't do this to me. How do I get around him? It's got to be right here in this spot. Oh, and I did the wrong choice. Dang it. That sucks. Alright, well, I'll try it again. Like, I really thought the blue spirits were supposed to be good guys, right? What's up with this one? He's a jerk. There he is. I mean, this really is the only spot to dodge. Well, no, right here could work too. Aha! Sucks to be you. Later, loser. What if he's still following me? Probably. Yep. Alright, and we're safe. The cursed writings left behind by those who lost all reason must be read in the proper order. If one part is skipped, the next will never appear. If you insist upon reading such dangerous words too, I pray you have a strong will and a sturdy mind. I hope we haven't run past one on accident. What's wrong? You need to stop for a minute? No, I just thought this seemed like a good spot for another candle. No objections, I assume. Go ahead. Outside the infirmary. Let's go in. How to remove a tongue. 2. It can be a real challenge to keep straight just which warm, severed tongue belongs to which patient. As such, it is highly recommended that the tongues be tagged or marked once detached. Their owners will be in no state to identify them after all. Best to work quickly, too, before things get hectic. The patient's bare tongue stunks will suffer postpartum swelling, resulting in a slow suffocation. You may wish to put the patients down once the inevitable squirming begins. It's kinder that way, and will free you to tag your trophies in peace. It's a bit creepy. Okay, so it seems like the school nurse has been cutting out people's tongues. It's kind of nasty. There's an open journal and a framed picture on the desk. The journal seems almost decorative, as if it was a plastic model built into the desk. No part of it can be moved, even the slightest bit. No. That used to be something I could look at. Oh look, there's holes in the floor here. Vast quantities of medicine and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves. So there used to be a candle here. I really figured we'd be the ones that put it there. I'm gonna save again. So this way leads to the bathrooms. Let's go down there. It's a body. Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Byakudan, Senior High School, Class 2-4, Ryosuke Katayama. Kizami. Did you hear a voice just now? Yeah, I heard it. I wonder what happened to him. I get the feeling he was surprised. I think he died quickly and suddenly. Well, let's find out. Pushed downstairs, suffered compound fracture and bled out. Well, that sucks. Though... Oh, that's what all this blood is. I see. I was wondering about that too. So he's pushed down these stairs and probably crawled a bit. And finally died. There's some memoirs. 4 or 5. I am writing these memoirs with sticky hands, but it's not me that is sticky, but something else. I hoped you're not mad about this. Maybe you will think I'm a horrible person, but I got hungry again, really hungry, like I was about to die, so I did something I shouldn't have done. I promised myself I would stay sane, and promised myself I wouldn't do what I did. And I am so sorry, really, really sorry, but there is no excuse for what I did. With my bloody hands, I took the thing that I've been squishing and I put it in my mouth and I swallowed it. I ate it. I ate the eyeball. Lavatories. So, she died in the girls' room. Huh. There's Yumi standing next to him. She seems to be staring down at the floor and grinning wildly. What is it? Nothing. Maybe I'm just seeing things. It feels weird being in the boys' room. I get the distinct impression that somebody's watching me. Probably just my imagination. So, I wonder if the ghost is still in here. Yeah, He sure is. He's still just as angry. Hey, did you just hear that crazy voice? I didn't hear anything, but we're definitely not alone in here. We should leave this room right now. Okay. Ooh, there's a blood stain. Oh, what's this? Don't leave me. The mirror is slightly vibrating against the back wall. Seems stained, but with what? Almost looks like a person. Somebody died here. I can hear her voice. No, please, don't. What's wrong? Ah! Whoa. Sicko! No! Damn it all. What the hell is going on around here? Are you alright, Shinozaki? Oh. Bring me more. You'll do whatever I ask of you. I don't care if you're innocent. You're listed as buried alive, aren't you? They're mine. I'm sure as hell not sharing with the likes of you. Cleanup is a real pain in the ass too, you know? Have some pity. What's up? Fight it or cut the crap. Oh my. Oh, it's been a whole 30 minutes. Okay, well, we're gonna end on this spot, I guess. Later, guys.